to show you a dish. It's very simple.
Winners of Australia's Got Talent.
Hate the way you dance. Do a little intro. Let's go there.
The sexy part of the evening.
I say to you, Jess, it actually didn't look that hard.
So Granny should be able to do this.
Take us out this evening is our band.
They're going to be on those things.
Fantastic audience.
We have an audience this week. Very exciting.
We have an audience every week.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Welcome to Friday Night Live for another week. We're very live.
We are very live, and you can email us throughout the whole show. Let us know what you're doing for Mother's Day. The email address is fnl@wtvperth.com.au. So let us know what you're up to during the week. Anything you want to tell us?
What have you been up to this week?
Well, not a lot, but I have Bieber fever.
Oh, God.
Who
doesn't have Bieber fever?
Justin Bieber is in Perth this weekend, so the teeny boppers are losing their minds.
Oh, man. The people have been playing pranks all over Australia, every town that he goes to. In Adelaide, the radio station there put a fake Bieber and drove him around town and literally had hundreds of screaming girls chasing after this car.
I wonder if when it finished, the fake Bieber got out and just cashed in on it a little bit. He's like, numbers.
He's like, oh, two of you get in the car. Easy.
Well, yes, and there is a big important thing happening this weekend, which I'm hoping you remembered because I reminded you several times so you wouldn't get in trouble.
Mother's Day. Big plans. Oh, God.
Oh, golly.
Where do I begin? Don't have time to even begin, so we'll just
I'm going to guess that you have zero plans, Jess.
No. Nope,
Tons and tons of plans.
Heaps of plans. But change the subject.
Yes.
You know, this week, I went to the V8s.
Yes, how
There was a massive explosion, but look where I was standing, right next to the track.
Close.
Super fast cars. It just felt like I was standing next to a freeway all day.
I bet you couldn't tell me 3 things you know about cars.
Wheels, pistons, engine.
Engine, he says confidently.
You put me on the spot. I'm good with cars. Anyway, someone else that really got into a flano this week was Mara. What'd you get up to this week?
Rock and roll this week, guys. Very exciting. I went to see an exhibition about AC/DC. It's called AC/DC's Australia's Family Jewels, and it's at the WA Museum.
Yeah.
And it's free to go, free exhibition until the 7th of August. Yep.
So what's there? What have they got on?
Basically, this guy, Tim Fisher,
Yep.
he's an exhibition curator. He traveled for about 2 years non-stop trying to find all these things that belong to AC/DC, or whether they were, the platinum CDs or letters, or anything like that. They, belong to them. And he gathered everything up and put it in this exhibition.
So do you reckon Angus Young would go there and be like, dude, I want my shit back.
Yes,
He's got all these gaps on his wall.
I want my guitar back.
I want all my costumes back. That's it. Yep. So it's basically just goes around like that, in sort of guiding you through the history of the band and how it got famous, before it got famous, how it got famous, and then after Bon Scott, and
and you saw some costumes.
Costumes, amazing costumes. Obviously, little Angus costumes.
Angus Young,
They're pretty funky. So it starts with the little devil one, the one that you can see right now. In
Look
all
at that
red.
70s
I wonder when he started wearing these, because surely you can't, when you're playing at your local pub, you can't just bust out the outfit.
He actually did. He
Then he
started
went to
wearing
this one, Then he went to this one, and the third one was the schoolboy.
Schoolboy.
Yeah, he started doing the schoolboy at pubs and stuff. He played at one of my school teachers' high schools.
Yeah.
And he wore the thing.
Yeah.
A little bit of fact knowledge.
Trivia, yeah.
Pearl wisdom.
And we also had some Guitar Hero playing.
Ooh.
A bit better than you, I have
Did
to
you
say,
play?
Jesse. No.
Better than me.
Most people
She
are.
was really good. She was actually getting all the notes, and she was even holding them, and it was a bit of, AC/DC, everything with
You can't not bust it out on Guitar
That's it.
Hero. Everyone does it.
Star power.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're fans, get up and close and personal with AC/DC until the 7th of August. It's free, so just go and check it out. It's good for everybody.
Yeah, fun for the whole family.
That's it, that's right.
Fantastic. Thanks, Mara.
Thanks, guys.
Alrighty, now I think we're crossing back to Aaron and Rach to see what they're doing on the streets. How you going, guys?
Hey guys, we're down here at Barrack Street. How are you? How are you, Rach?
I'm great, thank you. It's all mum's the word tonight. We're celebrating Mother's Day a little bit early. We're asking people, basically, what did your mum tell you as a kid that you used to believe?
My mum told me a lot of things and a lot of things I don't believe. I want to say happy Mother's Day, Mum. Love you heaps.
And we're also, Aaron's mum, we're also just a few metres away from X Club, and I know you're looking out for some yummy mummies, Aaron.
And we're right next door to a tattoo and piercing shop, so Rachel is up for a dare after this. But we've got a lot of things coming up. So make sure that you stick by, because tonight we're going to interview one people and tell you what's going on with the gig in Perth.
Yeah, we've got a big gig guide coming up as well. So mum's the word, talking about mums. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Aaron and Rach. Looks like fun on the streets of Perth.
It does. And now we have the lovely Paloma with us. How are you, doll?
I am great. How are you guys going tonight?
Very well. Now, you were in a fashion frenzy this week.
I was. Eyes glued to the TV for the logies. And can't say I was too impressed, unfortunately.
Ooh, you got a Paloma note.
I know. You know, there were a few beautiful gowns. Like that is a gorgeous one there and everything. But I just feel like everyone was playing it a little bit
A general
safe.
thumbs down.
Well, I'll just do a thumbs.
Oh, thumbs halfway.
Just a meh.
Yeah.
A meh.
Can we do that? It's a meh.
I think we can do a meh.
But no, it was all right.
Yeah,
I don't know. What did you guys think? Did you guys watch it or?
Well, I saw bits of it. I mainly just watched for the dresses.
So did I, yeah.
I'm more into the hair and makeup, really, which I thought, again, it was all pretty. They just did whatever. Yeah.
The Australians,
High heels,
we don't. Of course.
Yeah.
We don't really get a lot of chances to showcase, you know, our talents, and I guess everyone does tend to go a little bit safe in these occasions. Not America, they've got award ceremonies every other weekend. You get to try everything you want. You get to be on the best and worst dress list in the same edition of magazines.
So you got some favourite dresses?
I do have some favourite dresses. There were a lot of people in Jeton, which was absolutely beautiful. At the moment, we've got Carrie Bickmore here. She was in Bacchini and Hill, a beautiful gown. A little bit safe.
Yeah.
A little bit safe.
Does that one have sleeves, or is that just a photo?
No, it's a weird gold. I don't even know.
It looks like they've
she has
got
a
like
cape.
there's a Greek toga theme.
Yeah, you know what? 'Tis the season for the toga party, though.
She forgot her head thing.
Forgot
Yeah,
her little head wreath going on there.
Left
but
it in the car.
I know. We've got Laura Dundovich. She is a model and a little bit Bam Bam Pebbles from the Flintstones for me, unfortunately. She's in a Charlie Brown gown. Again, she made a lot of the worst dress lists. I mean, kudos to her for actually taking a chance.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if you
unfortunately,
can show that
do
much
wanna pay
skin
out?
with
No,
leopard
I
skin.
agree. It was a bit of a split.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful, beautiful Alex Perry gown. This is probably one of my favourites. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful crimson red with a pink kind of sash across the front there.
Yeah.
And that is Esther Anderson. She just looked absolutely stunning there.
She totally would have been twirling around in her
yeah,
house before
I completely agree. I would have been doing that for like hours. beforehand.
annoying everyone around her, just going, look.
I completely agree. This is Rachel Finch. She's in Aurelia Costarella. Practically the same dress as Carrie Bickmore, but a different colour is
Again,
how I feel.
toga.
And a bit harsh. She's like a Miss Australia contestant. I'd be
she
pretty upset if
is.
she wore the same dress as me and I was Carrie Bickmore.
Carrie Bickmore is still a slamming hottie for a mum,
still
though.
is, but-
Still a bit of a happy Mother's Day, Carrie Bickmore. Pop that one out there. And last but not least,
Whoa.
Sonia Kruger. She is banging in a bit of a 60s inspired gown here. Not sure if it's my favourite. Don't know if I could really work the white.
A lot of leg there.
Yeah.
A lot of leg. She can show it. She can show it.
The old Kruger cougar.
Never heard that one, but
That was straight off the top of my head.
you should be a comedian. You should do the love segment, Jesse.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Yeah. Just be all about me.
Definitely. No, a lot of beautiful gowns, sort of, but once again,
As a wrap up.
yeah, a bit of a mess for me.
That's all right.
All right, well, thank you very much for being on this week, Paloma.
Of course.
And now we are heading over to Rachel and Aaron, who are on the streets of Perth. How are you guys?
Good, thank you. Steph, we are downtown Perth chilling with our homies and Aaron, and we've got a gig guide that we need to talk to you guys about. Heaps of stuff happening this weekend. Do you like to DJ Havana Brown? You think she's a bit of hot stuff?
That's like a trick question, isn't it, Rach? Like, yes, I'm into DJ Brown. I'm actually friends with her on Facebook, as I think is 50,000 other people.
Yeah, well, she's at Metro's Freo tonight from 9:30 onwards. So if you think she's a bit of hot stuff, definitely go check her out.
Let me think.
Oh, well, we can have this argument later, but what else is happening?
Dead Weight are back to do what they do all the time and blow out the dance floor at the Bird nightclub. That's tomorrow night.
They do blow it up.
Apparently they do. Get down and watch Dead Weight. They're going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And otherwise, if you like Zumba, do you like a bit of Zumba, Aaron?
I'm totally into Zumba.
Zumba! We could
get a bod like this without doing a bit of Zumba.
This is a Zumba body. Oh God, they're not going to like that. Anyway, Zumba, the ultimate Zumba class is on. It's a fundraiser tomorrow night. Make sure you hit up the website that's on the screen for details. It's also a Latin sexy group of people there doing a fundraiser, so a cabaret show as well. Plus, if we're going to talk Mother's Day, what else is on?
Oh, you've got to get the little finger out for this. If you really enjoy a little bit of high tea and you love your mum, get down to the George for the high tea celebration for Mother's Day.
That sounds rather delightful. Otherwise, you could go and say, I love zoo, Mum, which means, Mum, I can take you to the zoo for free. So if you want to, I don't know, go cuddle a koala or something and, you know, show your mum some love, go to the zoo. Would you take your mum to the zoo?
My mum used to leave me at the zoo. She loved me. She used to leave me there, but that's cool. We're working through that.
I think you were born in the zoo. Anyway, back to you guys. We'll be back with some more hot gossip later on.
Thanks, guys. For more gigs, check out the Express magazine. Now, we've got our musicians for tonight, Brody and Shark. How you going, lads?
Very well.
Very well. Now, you guys have been performing in Perth for a while, and Brody, you were on Australian Idol. How was that?
Top 40, 2008 was pretty good. I do encourage a lot of young people who are willing to do it. Not only that, because it's not around anymore, but X Factor, Australia's Got Talent, go for it, guys. You've got that, what it takes, go for it.
Awesome. Now, you're recording your respective EPs.
We are.
Brody, yours is coming out.
Footsteps, which hopefully should be out by November next year. So anyone who's interested in, sort of low-key acoustic style chill out music, go for it. It should be out.
And Shark.
Absolutely. I'm still looking for my EP name. So.
Yeah. All right. So you're looking for your name. So if I put it to the viewers, send us an email, fnl@wtvperth.com.au. Give us a suggestion. Give Shark a suggestion as to the name of his EP.
I like the sound of
I'm
that.
thinking Shark Attack.
Yes, that's always a good
Please,
one.
I'm just going to highlight that
Alright, well, we'll let you guys get onto it. Here are Brody and Shark with Mary Jane.
one. Alright, let's do this.
You ready, man? Yo, man, I think I'm in love. Her name is Mary Jane. She's my homecoming queen. I swear she make me wanna sing. She make me wanna sing, yeah. And I love her in the bone, love her in the bucket, love her in my rolly papers, man. There's no one else above her. She don't mind when I let my boys have a bit of her. She ain't big, but there's plenty going around. Haven't hit of her, and she go everywhere I go. She's my pocket rocket, got the perfect dimensions, fit just right up in my wallet. It's the perfect match. Every time I get paid, I think straight away, where's my baby Mary Jane? Think straight away, where's my baby Mary Jane? When I'm with her, I can't complain, cause there's no pain except when my mama's around playing head games. Because I got to get her grip maintained, a thin line between reality and the sky. Yeah, Mary Jane, yeah, Mary Jane, yeah. I'm flying through the sky like a kite. Mary Jane, yeah, Mary Jane, yeah. I'm flying through the sky, just like a kite. Hey, yes, I'm free at last, illuminating the ground like Michael Jackson singing Billie Jean. It's me at last. I love sound, I love gravity, I love honing in on every target that I see. Cock your head sideways, let the thought escape from your ears. Let there be light, let us don't hold your fears. Consume your atmosphere, make a mark to let them know exactly who is here. Inhale, ready man, exhale, come on. With Mary Jane, yeah. Mary Jane.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live.
Have we got a big show for you now?
Okay, that's enough.
Spoiled.
Get out of there.
Didn't like
Thanks, Mum.
Yeah, great.
Didn't they do a fantastic job?
Yeah.
So, yes, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so we've got our mums on board.
Yay.
My mum, Bev.
And my mum, Christine.
How you going?
Great, thanks.
You're ready for Mother's Day, Mum?
Have you got my present yet, Jess?
Oh, so much planned.
Do you know Mum bought her own present and I have to pay her back?
Look, it's a system that works for us.
We should do that. You said I've already got your present.
Yeah, all planned.
Yeah, so Christine, I asked you to bring in a couple of embarrassing photos of Steph.
I couldn't embarrass Steph, but I do have some showing a bit of her childhood. Yeah.
What have you got for us?
Well, first I've got the Hungry Jack crown photo. Steph had this crown for a good 4 weeks. She wore it sleeping, shopping, eating until she found out that Jack's a boy's name, and that was the end of that little love affair.
I don't want to wear a boy's hat.
And then I've got the onion cooking extravaganza. Steph was always up for helping in the kitchen, and yeah, she decided to put the Hungry Jacks again. We could see we spent our time.
I was killing the fumes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the two I chose to bring in.
Thank you. Alrighty, so we thought we'd play a little bit of a quiz with you guys, and to embarrass ourselves, really. And so I'm going to ask Christine a couple of questions about Steph.
And then I'm going to ask Bev a few questions about Jesse.
Easy peasy. Alrighty, let's get into it. So Christine, now Steph, she's pretty prim and proper.
Yes.
Was she always this way?
Well, she's still not actually that way. She's just left a room at home that looks like a couple of hand grenades have been exploded in it. And as a young child, her eating habits caused quite the family viewing session. We occupied one side of the table while Steph occupied the other. And we didn't see any food go into her mouth. It was either inhaled or absorbed through her skin. And yeah, it was quite...
It's efficient that way.
We thought she'd lived with Vikings in a previous life.
Could you imagine that? Alrighty, and was she always a performer?
Oh, absolutely a performer. She walked around with her own imaginary camera crew through the house. We had tours of accommodation. We also had the documentary of contents of the bathroom cupboard, and quite a daily interview in the kitchen. For instance, Mum, how are the mashed potatoes looking tonight?
And guess what, Steph? We got some footage.
Oh,
let's have a look at Steph as a child. Hey, look. So what are you doing here, Steph?
Well, I was doing a cooking show because I had a kitchen and I had lots of fake vegetables and stuff.
What? No wonder you made it on telly.
Luckily, yeah. Look at me go.
Strawberry pop.
Yumbo.
So the sad thing is, though, I think I'm actually better there than I am now.
Yeah. Well, you know, room for improvement.
Yeah. Well, in retaliation, I have some questions of Bev. Now, you're a celebrant. Jesse famously put his foot in it at a funeral once.
Yes. He was only 6 at the time, God bless him. My grandfather had died, and Jesse hadn't gone to the funeral, but he'd come to the wake at my grandmother's house afterwards, and we were sitting down and he sat next to his grandmother, and he said, "Nan, I'm really sorry I didn't get to go to this funeral. But don't worry, I'll go to the next one." Which obviously was hers. But she laughed.
Informative.
That's true. Just making sure she knows you'll be at her own funeral. Yeah, that's lovely. It was
Caring.
Caring. And I know I quite often have trouble getting Jesse to shut up on the show. Was he always like that? Has he always been a performer?
Well, Steph, I'd say he was more persistent than anything else. If he wanted something, it was like a dog with a bone, you know, he just wouldn't let go. He just kept going and going.
And we have some footage of Jesse to prove it.
What? That was probably my first performance.
That's a good get-up you have there, Jesse.
Yeah, the Thomas the Tank Engine top, shorts. I think I was singing Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Oh.
Anyone remember that show? Denver.
Oh, look at your moves.
He's my friend and a whole lot more. Denver, last.
Wow, that went on for another 5 minutes.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Mum.
Pleasure.
It was great to have you on.
And we'll be seeing you Sunday, I hope.
Yeah,
great.
If you're lucky.
Christian Dior Midnight Poison, thanks, Jess.
Hint. All right, now we're going to check out what Aaron and Rach are up to. What's happening, guys?
Well we have found 2 chicks. Now, these guys are chicks that dig motorbikes. What are your names, girls?
Steph. Yolanda.
And you guys have got a hard-working mother because you are one of 2 of 3 triplets. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you've got a good mum?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be pretty stuffed if you said no. Now, Aaron, you're pretty impressed by the whole motorbike thing.
I love 2 chicks on bikes. It really disappoints me that they're sisters, but it's like the female version of the Stig. It's hot. That's a hot helmet.
So what advice has your mum given you girls over the years? 3 girls, that's hard work.
Oh yeah, she's well, definitely not. She doesn't really like motorbikes at all. Just no stupid stuff. And
did she tell you you're not allowed to ride home in a motorbike in a short skirt?
yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out.
Well, she does now. She's watching. And any other funny advice that you always believed that your mum gave you?
Oh yeah, when they were playing bowling in Hetvan and they knocked down a strike, that was when it was thunder.
Right, kind of like when my mum told me there was a thunderstorm and I got scared, she would say it was just the clouds banging together. That is incorrect, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, okay, Aaron, we're going to find out more about Aaron's mum because Aaron actually is part of a big family. Aaron, you're going to give us a bit of an insight into your family, aren't you, when we come back?
Yes, Rachel.
All right, looks like I'm prime interviewer here. All right, we'll see you when we come back, guys.
We've completely lost Aaron. 2 chicks come into it and he's gone. Good to see, good to see.
We've got some emails. One from Steve about Mother's Day. Mother's Day will include me taking my lovely mum out to lunch with some great entertainment. Lunch at the Gozzie Hotel with Chris Gibbs playing tunes from 1 p.m. Something tells me this guy works at the Gozzie.
It's a bit of a plug.
Next one.
And we have another email. This is for the Shark. It said, how about I think we need a bigger boat for his EP? That's pretty good from Patty.
I like that.
That's a good one.
And we've got an email. I'll introduce you guys first. It's time for Friday Night Love with Colin and
What's
Doug.
happening?
Love advice. Email for you guys.
Yes.
For the Love Boys. Recently, I've developed feelings for my stepmum. Is this a problem? From confused WA boy.
What district's he from? Straight off the bat. Territories. Any of the major 5? No. Tasmania? Yes.
Sometimes not territories.
Yeah, if you want to half Steph, brother, I don't know how that works, but yeah, if you want additional
confused WA boy, so that's a no.
Confused
No.
Yeah.
That's out of bounds.
Unless you want to give her the best stepmother's day ever. All right, speaking of Mother's Day, today we've decided no better day. We're going to do something special, something heartwarming. We're talking MILFs, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Talking
Just
MILFs.
to keep it clean.
No better way to do
know?
it, all right? So, of course, what is a MILF?
What is a MILF? That is the question. Colin, what is
Of course, stands for Mother I Would Like.
No, you can't say that.
What, finger?
Oh.
Well, no, seriously, why do I bother? Why do I bother stopping
Wow.
it? Okay, but seriously.
We just need a mute button.
Alright, firstly, how do you bag a MILF? Or multiple MILFs?
Multiple MILFs, all right? And of course, the plural of MILFs, as Oxford, is a swallow of
Yes,
MILFs.
it's in the dictionary. Look it up.
It is in the dictionary.
But,
I don't know if that's right.
There's 2.
I think it is.
It is right, yeah. Steph, it is right.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 ways, okay? There's the easy way you can eat a MILF, and there's a hard way. Obviously, you go to Armidale, any strip club, you're bound to find, well, a mother.
A mother, probably,
say-
yeah, with more
say
stab
MILF.
wounds than makeup. So, and that's the easy way.
Yeah, the hard way.
That's how they put makeup on, they just stab themselves.
Yeah, probably. It's what
they
they used to.
Stab
It's
the
what
shit.
they
Oh,
used
come
to.
on, they're hairy.
Yeah.
Alright, but let's move on. Okay, the hard way. Now this takes a lot of thought, okay? So let's think about how do we identify one? Firstly, they have a kid. Now that's pretty
Gotta
much
have a
the
kid.
main thing. That's what separates them from...
That's a red light.
That's what separates them from attractive women, okay? They're hot.
Yep.
So how do you find one? Most people would say school.
No, they would not. No, they
not
would
this
not,
time.
Doug. No.
Steer clear from school.
Not a good idea.
If
Why is that, Colin?
if my restraining order is anything to go by, you should definitely stay away. It's why I'm not allowed in most Girraween primary schools. Within 10 metres of a bouncy castle. But then again, no Girraweenian is because of all the knives.
You're probably right.
They started it.
Okay,
Stab
so
jokes is the
where
theme.
do you find a MILF? Now this is very important.
Jogging. Supermarkets.
9:30 at any coffee shop. Seriously, you go down to Dome mid-morning and you're bound to find MILFs flocking.
Take a big net
Swallowing.
You're bound to find it. They're everywhere. Now,
How do
finally,
you choose?
How do you choose a MILF? And what we say, go with your gut.
Oh, but that's not it. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe she's born with it. Of course, the famous Maybelline line. Now, you can only really use that on supermodels and really pretty girls. Use that on an ugly girl or a girl with something wrong with her. It's going to sound a bit mean. Maybe she's born with it.
Yeah.
So watch me go on. So hopefully with these tips, every guy in Perth has been able to bag himself a hot glass of milk before he goes to bed.
Yep, that tastes good.
And that is Mother's Day.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I reckon that deserves a round of applause. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, now, crossing back to Aaron and Rach on the streets. What are you guys doing?
Hey guys, welcome back to Barrack Street. That's where we are. So if you're a yummy mummy, get down here. Rach, tell us about your mum. What's your mum like?
Oh, she's a lovely bird. She's puts up with a lot. I'm still living with my parents, so thanks for that. Happy Mother's Day, Mum. But your mum, wow, she's pushed out a few.
My mum was amazing. I'm actually one of 13. And, you know, the thing that my mum tried telling me was be careful with birth control. And I'm like, Mum, you've got 13 kids. So it's like an alcoholic trying to tell you not to drink. It doesn't really work. But, Mum, if you're watching, you're amazing. Thanks for making me number 12, not number 13. How many are you?
I'm baby number 3.
You're the baby girl.
Yeah, I'm the baby girl. But we have been asking other people on the street what advice their mum used to give them. And sometimes it's not always true. Mums are good at telling white lies. And one person actually told us that her mum told her whenever the whippy van goes past, Mr. Whippy Van, when the music's playing, it actually means there's no ice creams left.
That's what it means, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Sorry to break it to you, Aaron. So this child and you, for their whole life, has been thinking whenever Greensleeves is playing that there's no ice creams left.
Thanks, Ma. Another thing I owe you for. Now, I've got a fantastic mum. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and all the yummy mummies that we're about to go see at Club X, apparently, Aaron tells me.
It's okay, yummy mummies. I'm coming to celebrate Mother's Day with you. Now, before we go, quickly, Carnegie's have a special deal on. Yes, we'll be there next week, hopefully. Yep. You can get a Parmigiana and a pint for $19, modelled by the beautiful Rachel. Well done, Rachel.
I don't come with the Parmigiana, though. That's extra.
Okay, we're going to let you go, and I'm going to go celebrate Mother's Day with all of the needy mums.
Yeah, okay, all right. You fulfill the mum's needs. I'll just go be a good citizen. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Well, I reckon Aaron will be pretty good at picking up some mums, to be honest.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think he's pretty much scared them all off. There's a radius around you.
Maybe. Now, that's it for tonight,
Yeah,
Steph.
we've come to the end. You seem a bit sad about that, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm a bit sad.
Aww.
Aww.
Well, if you need to talk to us during the week, if anyone else is sad that we're over, you can email us all during the week. We will mention it on next week's show if you do. The email is fnl@wtvperth.com.au or write on our Facebook page. We will respond, so write us.
Just gonna click that little like button.
Yep.
Heaps on the show next week. Such a big show.
You
So
have
make
no
sure...
idea what's on the show.
I know everything, but it's a surprise.
Yeah.
So make sure you tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
On that nerdy note, we're going to go to our performers. So here we have Brody and Shark with Effortless.
Man, yo, that's all I like to say. A happy Mother's Day to all those yummy mummies out there for Sunday. Let's hope you get sport the way you should do. Sure, thanks for having us on this show. It's been a pleasure. Woo! You ready, Sharky Shark? Always, baby, that's right. A boy too big to handle. Check it. Drop it in. I'ma take it to the world. Take it in 2 steps, one from the underground, the next on top of it. School misses Beckham cause I'm so far ahead of it. That posh means nothing but some boobs in the facelift. Don't need no credit cause my style comes effortless. Cockiness is my finesse, I've reached the bar and been to state of the art. Just depends on what the state you're in dictates. So if you're on my level, here's the key, just jump on in and make yourself at home. Yes sir, you ain't alone. Me cause of 2 causes, don't you worry home, there's plenty room. We live a good life, but don't nobody see the others out there are yet to be set free. So if you're out in the club or sitting at home, don't mean to spoil your buzz, but you got some good luck. Just imagine that you were born a hungry child, you got no food, but I swear to God you got some smiles. If you feel my tunes, put your hands up, If you in the mood, put your hands up, Ladies, gents in the room, put your hands up, put your hands up, put Put your hands up, baby. Feel my tunes. Put your hands up, yeah, yeah. If you in the mood, put your hands up. Ladies, gents in the room. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, yeah. I could sit here on my own day by day and think about how I could have gone the wrong way. Or I could put myself in that state of mind and pay my attention forward and never look behind. You see these people, they put me down time by time, but I will fight back, say it out, rhyme by rhyme. You didn't think I could go as far as I did. I'm here today spitting this, so compliment. There's many things in the world I could be mad at. I sit down, write about them, goes my thinking cat. But I know that I'm only one man. I can't preach across and make you understand that we can't make a change, we can't make a difference, we can't battle through and ignorance.